In this episode, some handy hacks for your home DIY projects. All right, so this trick, okay, is in case you have like a dent in your wood. So if you accidentally dent some wood, here's a really cool way to fix the dent. If the dent is too deep, it's just not gonna work, okay? So I've got a little dent here and I'm gonna mark around it. So all I need to do is grab my water and soak the wood up, push it in so that the wood absorbs the water. Okie put the paper towel over the box. And then I'm gonna grab the iron, put it on the hottest temperature, and then simply iron it out. Okay, so I'm gonna check and see if it worked. Yes, it's worked! Look, most of it is gone. There's two tiny little dents left, but like I said earlier, if the dent is too deep, it's just not gonna work. And there you have it, how to get rid of shallow dents. I have two screws here. One of them is completely stripped and the other one is a normal screw. Now to get the one that's stripped out, it can be very irritating. So this is the normal one. And it comes out just like that. Here's the stripped screw. It's not gripping very well. Okay, so here's a way to get that screw out of the wood. All you need is a rubber band. I'm just gonna cut a little square. Okay, it's not a square, it's a rectangle, but never mind. Put that over the screw and then put a little pressure on there and go ahead and unscrew it. And so you have it. So for this next one, you're gonna have to get your dirty minds out of the gutter because there is no polite way to say this. All right. Now, if your hole is too loose and your screw is not gripping to the sides of the wood. I cannot. Just do that. So if the hole is too big for the screw, for example, door hinges, if it's really old and really worn down, here's a simple solution on how to fix that. All you need to get is some toothpicks. Take off the end and then you want to put the toothpick in the hole like that and kind of just break it off. So because this hole is really, really loose, I'm going to use 2 pieces of the toothpick. Grab my screw, once then I'm going to screw it in. Ta-da! As you can see, it's nice and snug in its tight little hole. Now, don't you just hate it when you peel off a sticker and it leaves all that sticky residue on there? I can't even like get it up. It's damn sticky. See, it just kind of tears off and it's just plain irritating, okay? So I'm gonna teach you a way to take off the sticker a lot easier than this. So all you need to do is get your hair dryer and put it on the hottest temperature and blow it. Ah, it's freaking hot. Okay, let's see. Ah, that's hot. Look at this. Look, look, look. Oh my God, that was so much easier. And you see, I didn't blow this part and it's still stuck there. So annoying. Yeah. Yes, hack that. Now sometimes hanging a frame can be really frustrating because you don't know where that nail is. Just to show you how irritating it can be. That's actually not hooked on the string, but on the wood. So you kind of got to feel around where the hook is. Where is it? There it is. And it's just too much trouble. There's an easier way to do this. Just put a fork on the hook like this. So now life should be a lot easier when putting a frame on the wall. Just like that. Okay, like that. And then I just take the fork out. Boom, voila, and chin-in-in-air. Now, usually when you paint, a lot of people would dip their brushes in and they'll take off the excess paint like this, and it makes it very hard to put the lid back on. So here's a really quick solution. All you have to do is put the elastic band around the tin like this. And so when you dip your brush, you can take off the excess paint with the rubber band. Easy peasy. Now, if you know you're going to be painting the next day and you kind of don't want to wash your brush, here's a simple solution. Put your brush in a Ziploc bag, and that should keep it nice and moist, I guess. That's such a terrible word. Don't you think moist sounds really gross? Yeah, so if you don't, obviously you don't want to leave it too long in a Ziploc bag because this is not a forever solution, okay? So I'm just saying do this if it's just for overnight. Here's a simple hack to take off dried up paint. All you need is some vinegar. Put the vinegar in the container. Oh, it's making me salivate already. Jesus, that's vinegary. Next step, put your brush in the container like that. Give it a good dipping. Give it a good dipping. I'm gonna leave it and then come back to it later. It's been a couple of hours. There's a bit of a line there. You can see where the paint has kind of dropped down. I didn't actually have a lot of vinegar in there, to be quite honest. So I'm just gonna rinse it off. It's best to run it under a tap and to massage the paint off. So there you go. It's gotten the majority of the paint off. Clearly it hasn't gotten the top part off because I didn't have enough vinegar. Here's a really cool way to catch the dust when drilling. All you have to do is get a Post-it. Make 2 creases, stick your Post-it on, and then this is going to catch all the dust. So as you can see, all the dust is collected in the Post-it. If you want to create a distressed look for your furniture or whatever piece that you're working on, now a really simple way is to actually just use Vaseline instead of using sandpaper. So I've got my Vaseline. I've done 2 little marks here with the Vaseline. Now I just got to paint over it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to dry first. All right, so I think it's pretty much dry. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe the area where I put the Vaseline. So there you have it. Booms. Voila. I just wanted to show you how easy it is. Obviously, you don't want to do a shape like that to create a distressed look. So that's it for this episode. You can follow me on Instagram at RJT99. And if you haven't done so already, please download the free Clicknetwork app to watch all of our videos 1 month before they come out on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.